Hello and welcome to another Stay Tuned video. My name is Damien and today we're going to be talking about a 2015 Isuzu Dmax. In fact, we're going to be talking about this particular 2015 Isuzu Dmax, which is owned by us. So, what we have here is a 2015 Isuzu Dmax. It is powered by the 4JJ1 TCX motor, 3 litres of turbo diesel horsepowers. What we want to do is we want to take you guys through a whole bunch of the super common questions that we get every day here at Stay Tuned. Things like, do I need a 3-inch exhaust? Do I need an intercooler? Do I need bigger injectors? Do I need a bigger turbocharger? Etc, etc. We're going to answer that for you. And we're going to start with a simple custom tune. Let's go to the dyno graph. This here is a standard Dmax. In fact, it's this Dmax. We ran this up the other day. It actually did fairly well, a little bit more than we thought. 114 kilowatts and 400 newton meters of torque at the tyres. Obviously, it's got baby little trade pack wheels and tyres, so they do make a little bit more than the four-wheel drive. Now, all we did is we went through and did a custom dyno tune like we would on anyone else's car. And everything else is exactly the same, completely standard. And that's what we achieved. So obviously red being stock, green being tuned, we're now up to 155 kilowatts and 563 newton meters of torque. And that is again absolutely everywhere across the rev range. If we pick down here, we're at absolute minimum 30 kilowatts up at any one point in time on standard. So it's a completely different vehicle to drive. And so far it's about 1.5, maybe 2 litres per 100 Ks better on fuel as well. That's never a guarantee, but driven by me roughly the same areas at roughly the same way, it has also delivered an improvement on fuel economy. So that is a bonus all round and definitely the best value modification that you can do to your Dmax or pretty much any other common rail diesel for that matter. What we've gone and done is we've bolted on a 3-inch turbo back exhaust system. It's a DEA system, so it's a cheaper system, mild steel, it's got a muffler, it's not loud, and we're going to see whether we can improve on these numbers without touching anything from a tune perspective, and then we're going to see whether by tuning the vehicle we're able to unlock any more performance because of our 3-inch exhaust system.
What do you want me to do?
What are you doing, Eva?
I'm removing a Dmax exhaust.
Whoa, wow.
That's all I got.
So, we have done our dyno runs with the magnificent DEA 3-inch turbo back exhaust, and we're going to share some results with you now. This is the same tuned run that we showed you before, 155 kilowatts, 563 newton meters of torque. Is everyone ready? It basically made the same. It's essentially within margin of error. Ironically, it actually picked up a tiny little bit down low, lost a tiny little bit up top, except for there. Basically, it's the same. So the answer is, on a 2015 Isuzu Dmax, should you buy a 3-inch turbo back exhaust system if everything else is standard? The answer to that is probably not. The exhaust temperatures are probably a bit lower, but certainly for performance, waste of time.